Hey guys, what is going on today? And I'm going to be making a 4x4 simple tutorial, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, while I'm scrambling this, let me tell you about this. You're going to need to know how to solve a 3x3, because I'm not going in depth about it, because you're going to struggle so much if you don't have a 3x3. So let's get started. So how we solve this is centers, edges, 3x3. You run into some parries, and I will show you guys how to do that. So, first off, let's find the white centerpiece, which is right here. And let's find another one that can match up. So, one right on the bottom. So, we turn it over and bring it up so we can match it over. Now, one's right here. Where's another one? Right here. So, bring it up so we can bring it over. Now, we have these two. And you bring it like this and bring it up. So white center doesn't affect anything. So it doesn't matter. Now flip it over to yellow. Here's a yellow. Here's a yellow. So we just bring it over. And then we bring this up out of the way so it doesn't affect anything. Now let's find another yellow. Right here, bring it down twice and then match it. Now you want to have them just like this. Not like this because it won't work. So up, out of the range of motion, and down. So now we have these two. Now let's flip it over on the white. So look for some blue. So here's a blue, here's a blue. So match it up. Now, here's a blue, so bring this out of the way so we can bring it over, match the two up and back. This is where the more tricky part is. So I already have two of these. So just bring them down because this is right here. So now, these two are like this. We have them just like this. Bring it over, out of the range of motion, and back. So these two are solved. Now green. Now this is, there's a couple situations. So let me show the first one. There's two bars. Hold it just like this. Over, out of the range of motion. Done. But there could also be a couple that could be like this. So we hold it just like this. And then match it down, bring it back. That's basically all the situations. There's a couple more, but you can basically figure them out by yourself. So now the edges. We want to give them just like this. So if you already have some, good. Let's start out with white and red. So you don't want them like this. You want them opposite of each other. So what we do is we bring this over and then up, bring this over twice, and bring it back. So now they're opposite. Now, how we pair edges up is we pair them up, bring them to the side, replace it with garbage that are not paired up, and then reverse. Now, let's find another one. So, one right here, one right here. And if you run out of space on the front, you just turn the back to get some. But you can't just do it, and it may just get all the edges solved, but if it doesn't, I have a trick for the last two edges, so I'm not really going to talk too much, just kind of do it. So yeah, just rewind the video if you didn't understand it fully. So I'll go over this one more time. Have them opposite each other, bring it up, move it out of the way, place it with garbage, and then reverse. And then keep on pairing them up until there are two, because it's different once you get two edges. And that part took me a while. So just watch. Okay. So it looks like we have two edges now that are left. So we don't want them like this. So we do the algorithm we learned to have them like this, facing each other. Now you put it in just like a regular edge piece. Then we look at the first one over here. That's here and that's here. So then we get them opposite of each other. Then we just put it in like a normal one. Bring it up, and if you're doing it right, you should have to move this down and then put in the edge. All the edges are solved. Now I'm not going to go over this 3x3 that much, but so we make the cross, we pair it up like that, and green, bring it down, now here's red, over twice. But yeah, as I said, you guys already know 3x3. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check out my 3x3 video. Yeah. Now, we're at the part where we put the edges in. So, out of the way, up, over, down, over, front face, yeah. Now, don't get too ahead of yourself, because this is where the parity comes in on the cross. Now, you may not always get a parity, but it can happen, and it doesn't happen to me that often, to be honest. Okay, so let's start out with first situation. Just this. So we go up, over, down, back. Now we have a line, hold it like this, do the algorithm, now we have it like this. Okay, but let me tell you guys about parity. So, parity is when edges are flipped. So, this is the most hardest and complicated algorithm, and you're going to need this to do harder cubes. So you either have 3 here, or do the algorithms like this. So let me show you the algorithm. So double twice, over twice, back, over twice, down, over twice, down, over twice, up, over twice, front face twice, up, front face twice, and then up, back, and then this. Now we put in the corners just like a regular 3x3. So let's continue to do that. And then, now this is also where a parity can occur. It is when on the last algorithm of the 3x3 that everything is messed up. So, I do not have a parity, so I do the algorithm. Then it's like this, hold it in the back, double twice, over, down. Yeah. Okay, it's solved. Now, we also may have a parity, which is when it is like this. So this is the first scenario, when there's two opposite of each other and to be flipped, just like this. The algorithm, double over twice, up twice, over twice, right wedge twice, over twice, double up twice, double over twice. Now, there's also one more parity that can occur, and it is when you do the same algorithm, except it's just one extra step afterwards. So, if we do this, this is another parity. So these two are like this, these two are like this. So hold it just like this. One on this side, one on this side. And go double over twice, double up twice, over twice, right wedge down twice, over twice, up twice, and over twice. Now it's just like a 3x3. So hold it in the back, do the algorithm. And there you guys go. That is the video on the 4x4. Not too different than 3x3, but thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you later. More Rubik's Cube videos coming, and bye.